What's up, everybody? Underestimated here. Back. Week 3 date for our second Bankroll challenge. For those of you who've been following the channel, you know $100, grinded that up, $10,000, completing part 1 of our Bankroll challenge. We're now on to part 2, where we're grinding $10,000 to $100,000 bankroll. We're going to move up through the stakes. This is week 3 of our update. Let's get into it. Okay, guys, so we'll get right into it here. So we've got our graph pulled up on PokerCraft, which is accessible for the GG Poker app, website, whatever you want to call it. So this graph is for the last 7 days. We actually didn't play a whole lot this week. Pretty busy week outside of poker with stuff we had going on with work, his clothing, and all that good stuff. So didn't have a lot of time to grind. Managed to only squeeze out just under 5,000 hands. We did play very well. As you can see here, we're almost 30 big blinds per 100 pre-rate, which is obviously insane. Super happy that it's all, I'm actually theoretically running below EV, so that's great. A super heater of a week. Playing really well, and actually flatlined my red line for the last 5,000 hands for probably the first time in I don't even know how long. Generally, I have a horrendous red line, which is something I've been focusing on a lot lately. So I don't know if it's just the time of day that I'm playing. So obviously some things have been paying off that Coach and I have been studying and going through. So shout out to him. All that hard work that he's kind of been doing and that I've been doing and studying and working through. At least these 5,000 hands has certainly paid off. So it feels really good to see that red line sort of flatten out. Even if it's only 5,000 hands, it's a super small sample. But over my last 100,000 hands, it's just straight down. There's not any point where it flattens out for more than like a couple hundred hands. So I am very excited about that. I feel like I'm playing really good. Obviously, it's been a good week. Bankroll challenge. We'll kind of get right into that now. Take a peek at what's looking like. This on the way. So right now, straight cash, we have $11,517.20 available. We've not touched on cash dollars yet, which I did the leaderboard. Hasn't moved up much from last week. Like I said, we haven't played too much, so we haven't really the opportunity to be high up on the leaderboard like we normally are at the top 7 spot. So I think we've won maybe $20 a day at most on the leaderboard. Some days we had 0. Managed to put in some good, some pretty decent time at the tables on Friday. So that went really good. Obviously, managed to get start here today's leaderboard. So things are playing really well. Back to that graph here for a second. This is a majority of 50 cent a dollar, so NL 100. There are a few NL 50 hands in here as well, probably like 1,000, maybe a bit less. We do play NL 50 as well, where there's not enough 100 tables running, or we're just really in the middle of happy hour and looking to grind out a bunch of volume and clump the rake and points and all that jazz. So just a quick note on that. But yeah, in the fish buffet here, another week we did manage to lock up Octopus for next year, which is 50% cash back, so that's really awesome. I only have about 8 weeks left to get another 1.38 1.4 million points to jump up to whale status, which would be really awesome. But don't really see us being able to grind out enough volume. It is possible if we do run really hot and we can get up to ML 200 and keep grinding, that we might be able to squeeze our way into banking this whale status. So I'm gonna have to think about that and come up with a plan as to whether or not I'm really just gonna sit down, grind, and try to. It is a really good opportunity. Like 1.4 million points over 8 weeks is not astronomically impossible. And it would be very beneficial going forward into the next year for grinding that extra % break back. Because otherwise, we're going to have to collect 5 million points to climb to whale for next year. So we don't know where we're going to stand on that. It's going to be very difficult for me to come up with enough time to be able to grind out those hands to get there. Somebody without my responsibilities could certainly do it. As those of you know, I do have a full-time job, a home building company, and I also have family. So it is difficult to get in a ton of volume to be able to bank that. But we'll see what happens. So enough of that. Let's just get right into the total for week 3, the Bankroll Challenge 2.0. $11,517.20 cash, $940.76 in cash dollars, $120.58 in rake back. That brings us to a grand total for week 3 Bankroll Challenge of $12,578.54. So really things are going great so far. We hope we keep that up. We're going to keep grinding, keep learning, keep studying. We really want to start putting out some more videos for you guys with just sweat sessions and hand reviews, etc. Maybe we'll start doing like a top 5 hands of the week to go along with this Bankroll Challenge video, because it is such a short video. I think that could add a little bit to it, where perhaps we kind of go over the graph, review the 5 hands, and then we jump right into the totals where we sit that week. Or maybe we'll do steal from Easty there and do 10 hands of the week. Something along those lines, get a little bit more content out there. So we want to start doing some live sessions, hopefully some tournament videos here soon. It's all coming, and we're working on it, guys, so see how it all goes. Please make sure you leave a like and comment down below. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already. Just really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and the update. And I appreciate the support, and we'll see you all